Hi, I'm Agent Mead, and today we're going to show you how to mount the frame TV from Samsung along with the 55-inch customizable frame. We're going to be using the included flush mount system on a wall with drywall and wood studs. If your wall or studs are made from another material, if you're using a different kind of mount, or if you have an outlet behind your TV, the steps might be a little different. Before we get started, let's go over a list of tools that you'll need. The included mount and all the accessories, the One Connect cable included with the TV, a level, a stud finder, measuring tape, painter's tape, a Phillips head screwdriver, a drill and bits, a dustpan, drywall toggle bolts which aren't provided with the TV, a soft blanket, and something to take notes with. Eye coverings and gloves are a great idea for safety too, and make sure you have a second person to help you. Ready to get started? First, lay the soft blanket on a large, flat surface. Then carefully put the TV face down onto the blanket. When you're lifting the TV, hold it by the edges. Pinching the screen could damage it. Peel the backing on the protective templates and attach them to the back of the TV. Make sure that the arrows are pointing towards the middle of the TV. Next, attach the hanging bracket to the back using the included screws. The brackets are labeled with an L and an R. This will let you know which side of the TV the brackets go on when viewing the back of the TV. Next, extend the hanging brackets by pulling the arms up. Then, peel and put the protective padding on the back of the TV towards the bottom. This will protect the TV and the wall from scuffs. Take the end of the One Connect cable that's labeled TV and plug it into the One Connect port. It'll lock into place when it's in the port all the way. Attach the securing clip to the TV to help hold the cable in place. Now, measure the height and width of the TV and write it down. Okay, let's figure out where the TV's going on the wall. The general rule is to put it at eye level, centered to your main viewing spot, like a couch or favorite chair. Sit down in that spot and have the second person mark the wall with painter's tape. Keep in mind, this is a flush mount, so it doesn't tilt like others, so make sure you can see it comfortably. Next, using the stud finder, find the studs on the wall and mark them with painter's tape. Then, mark the measurements of the TV on the wall. This bracket comes with a template for various size TVs. Align the arrows on template 1 with the arrows for the size of the TV that's being mounted on template 2. We're mounting the 55-inch class model, so we'll align it with those arrows. Tape the template together with the included tape or painter's tape. The instructions will have the measurements for the size of the TV printed on it. Use these measurements to determine the location of the bracket on the wall. As you can see, line A will tell us how far in from the side of the TV to this first mounting hole, and line C will tell us how far from the top to the center of the same mounting hole. Now that we know this location, we can tape the template to the wall. Using a level and the lines on the template, adjust the template so it's level and then tape it to the wall again if needed. Because we're mounting to drywall, we want at least 2 mounting points for each bracket to go into the studs. You might need to adjust the template left or right to make that happen. Drill 4 pilot holes into the stud locations using a 1/8-inch drill bit. Here's a quick tip. To help prevent drywall dust from creating a mess, hold a dustpan up to the wall while you drill. Toggle bolts will be used for the mounting locations that aren't on studs. Drill the pilot holes for the toggle bolts using the same drill bit. Now go ahead and remove the template from the wall. With the template off the wall, finish drilling the holes for the toggle bolts. Our toggle bolts require a 1/2-inch bit. With the holes for the brackets ready, go ahead and remove the tape from the wall. Insert the metal channel for the toggle bolt into the hole. Pull the straps toward you until you feel the channel is flush on the inside of the wall. Pull the straps and slide the cap toward the wall until the cap is flush with the wall. Break off the straps by moving them from side to side. Repeat the step for the rest of the toggle bolt locations. Attach the wall brackets to the wall with the bolts and a screwdriver tip or a screwdriver. Don't tighten them all the way just yet. We need to make sure the brackets are level. Place a level across the brackets to make sure they're level. If they're not, make slight adjustments until they are. Then tighten them completely. With the help of a second person, lift the TV and hang it on the wall. Like before, make sure to handle the TV from the edges and don't pinch the screen. The bars that were pulled out toward the beginning of the video will clip into place. Gently press the TV to the wall to make sure it's flush. Make sure it's level and, if needed, make minor adjustments to the TV. There you have it. The TV is mounted and looks great. Now let's change up the look a bit by adding the customizable frame. Each piece is labeled with the location and they're magnetic, so installation is easy. Starting with the top piece, line it up with the TV and slide it into place. It'll attach right away because of the magnets, but make sure it's flush to the TV. Repeat the process for the bottom piece and then the right and the left. Adjust as needed to make sure it looks just right. Then use the holders to secure them in place. And that's it. The frame TV is now flush mounted with the wall and the customizable frame gives it a great look. Hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, give it a like. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tech tips from Best Buy. Thanks for watching.